All right, welcome back, guys, to episode 9. We are already started. Wasn't late or anything, but I was just messaging in the blue team chat, do my normal advertise. Hey guys, you guys want to watch this battle? It's gonna be recorded. This is episode 9. I'm happy to be here with you guys. Looks like they've taken our bottom left command center very quickly, which is quite interesting. We just have to hold the top left, that's fine, and we'll go ahead and recover that a little bit later. But that's never really a strong sign of us being able to win, but they don't have either command centers yet, and both of ours, which we just flipped the bottom right now, so that's good. So no one's even got to theirs. They're gonna have a very hard time positioning themselves. So this top one should turn here soon. We got 10 seconds. We'll unleash our attacks. I'll send, like I normally do, I'm gonna send my F3 and 4 on the other command centers. We'll teleport really aggressively. If we get teleported, that's okay. Never really, it doesn't hurt to be a little bit aggressive and then come back and be defensive if it doesn't work out. We'll go ahead and send out my F1 since it's close and I can speed to them with the cavalry. Hit this arsenal. Let's go ahead and garrison up in here with our F3, start collecting those points. And then the same thing with the bottom ones. Go ahead and put our F4 in here. I do have full T10 teams, but that does make things a little bit nicer sometimes. There we go. And so they captured this one last. I'm gonna assume that there's not that many players there. Looks like my F1 did kick out and garrison the arsenal, which is great, because I did take that by myself. Let's see, there was just one team in there. It was a 3-mil team with not much. Looks like he has a good bus though. His bus is really good. He's got legendary on his top team and then legendary in the bottom. But we beat him through counter since he's got low total amount of troops, and then he's also fighting my my cavalry, which is good. So everything's set out. My F3 has arrived. We got ported. That's weird. Why did we get ported? We got ported. Oh, you know what happened? That guy attacked me. I see what he did. That's just a waste of stamina, in my opinion. Let's go ahead and garrison F2 now that we're back there very quickly. And we'll go back into the F3 and 4, throw these back. Looks like they tried to take that one. I'll send a big attack on my next one. Okay, so they didn't actually send that one. My F3. So we want to flip this. They're obviously attacking with a big army. We have one attack going bottom, another attack going there, and I don't even think I got that other attack off. So let's do this. We'll send our F3 to this as well, and since it'll take a little bit of time, hopefully my F1 will convert this. 25% won't get me there in time. I would have to use a 50% time, so anyone that's right here is gonna get teleported. Oh my gosh, and I'm included in that. And I don't have another teleport, I don't think. Oh boy. This is worst case scenario for me. I've actually never had this happen to me. That was so unfortunate. Like, I teleported bottom quadrant. It's crazy. Now I don't have any teleports, so we're gonna do a long range game. Go ahead and F4 to top left. And then, since we took this one, I'll do garrison on this. Sometimes it's a little bit glitchy. Doesn't want me to garrison all the way. Send our F3 there. Maybe we'll get some more reinforcements, and then go protect the arsenal. No, we lost on the bottom one. We need to take this back. So I'm gonna attack it again. We'll go ahead and heal troops up since it was probably a big loss. I haven't healed up anything yet. My girlfriend's texting me. Said good luck in Saul. Appreciate that. If you're watching, baby. We got, let's see, F2 hitting. We'll send our F1 back just in case F2 fails. I don't quite know what's in here. Could send a scout for bottom command centers, see what they got going on. So yeah, it's good that I attacked because my F2 got defeated as well. F3's finally garrisoned. My F4's garrisoned the other command center. Got the scout report back. Pretty strong team in there. I don't know why he's not weakened at all. I'm probably going to bounce off this once again. That's a strong team. Very strong team in there. Only wounded 1,000. He must be full epics, and he's got tiers. He's got 7-star Magna, 6-star Yumiko, and 100 Connie. That's really hard to break. This command center is attackable. I don't think we have another port yet. Okay, now we do. It would take quite some time to get that back, though, as well. And since I'm only injuring that so much at a time, I'm thinking since there's teams getting kicked out here, we'll go ahead and send to the bottom corner and be aggressive over there. Force them out a little bit. I'll send my F1 because I want my F1 to garrison it, and then I want my F2 to replace my F1 that has been there. Since there's about 6 seconds in between, it's pretty easy to do that. Where are we at in the score here? Oof. Wow, we're all the way at the bottom. All the way at the bottom. That was such an unfortunate opener. It just goes to show like how important it is to not get ported that way. Like I had the second port, it was good. If I just ported a little bit closer on the top side, I would still be there, but I think I was like right here and I got kicked out. Because someone actually teleported my town out pretty quickly after. They hit 4 attacks into me. Into my base. This guy right here. Unleashed it pretty quickly. I don't really ever think that's worth your stamina. I mean, in this battleground, it's kind of worth to do. Okay, let's see. Boom. There we go. That's a couple teams. That's 1, 2, 3, 4 teams. F2, maybe flip it? No, hit a brick wall. Darn it. This guy's team is so strong. He's got those really strong teams. Full legendary on his beta at least, which is very helpful. That's crazy. Nice, we flipped it though, so some other people were attacking with us. That's good. They got it back instantly. It's this guy. This guy's one of the strong guys, I believe. 140 mil power. He's solid. Solid. And there's Solid Snake. Alright. Okay, so we did get kicked out of the furthest formation here. I'll go ahead and return my F3 and heal up, and then get a better position stronghold here. I'll port next to everybody else in a second here. F4 will be here soon. Oh, I thought my F4 was in the top right corner. I should have returned that back instantly, because now we're going to sit for a second. That's a minute. That's over a minute. I was going to say I could go flip this, but it looks like someone already did. That guy's probably moving his team around. Pretty close so far, but they have 3 less members, and I really haven't got my foothold yet. I'll start gaining a lot of points once I get into my 3 command centers in my arsenal here very soon. And it's good. We have a lot of people flipping like gas stations and stuff. It's very useful for the team. It's very power dependent. I don't think everyone should do it, but usually people understand their roles and their power and what to take, so it's always good. Blue team started a rally on command center. What are they rallying? Who is rallying? Let's see what he's got. Full T10s with his F1. I could probably join that rally. Might be worth. Let's get that port in. Let's go ahead and join the rally with my F1. Boom. And then I will F2 in the arsenal. 3. The other command center. They're going to be attacking that command center a lot, so I think we've gotten this one back. Go ahead and garrison up. There's a couple teams. Although that guy that has a 7-star Magna, he should be able to flip anything he wants at will. I don't think there's anyone that can beat him. Like, that team should just clear out 5 people at a time. And of course, as soon as I port to this corner, they're hitting that command center. I hope that we can respond to it, although it might be kind of difficult. I think my F3 is about to hit it because I was trying to garrison up. Boom, came off. Bet it's okay. It's pretty weak now. Oh, come on, guys. What is that? What's that army? This rally's not going to even go off. We're all going to get ported out. This is so terrible. It's a rough and tough battle. Okay, now the rally did hit. Nice. That rally hit. I'm not sure if it gives 0 points. It says it gives 0 points when you do the rallies. Does anyone in the chat know if that's how that works? Nice, we flipped it. Oh, thank you. Okay. We can keep the pressure up with our F1. I hope I didn't take too many losses. I can max this army out. If not, we probably can just throw some melee in the front. No, looks like we're good. Try to get back here. Keep them, you know, keep them guessing. They might flip it. Yeah, they flipped it the last second. That was so good for them. There's no way I could have did anything about that. But the rally was really good on it. And I'm hoping that means that this command center will be a little bit light on reinforcements. Let's see what we got. Boom. Dang. Took out 3 formations in that command center. It's a lot of kill points for us. 250k. It's definitely worth 200k points. Just like 2-3 minutes sitting inside the arsenal. So like 100 seconds is 200,000 points. So 250. Add another like 20 seconds there. 25 seconds. Let's see. We'll send it right back. We'll just keep knocking these armies out, make them have to move around to do it. Looks like they hit a big team. Bet it's that guy that's been destroying me. And there it is. Yeah, he's got a 4-mil team. He's gonna knock 5 out at a time, like I said. But if we can garrison up enough and keep 5 in there at a time, or 6, you need at least 6, he's gonna have problems taking it. So we'll re-garrison up. We're out of those types of troops. We'll go ahead and heal now that we've garrisoned. And I flipped the top right one as we're sitting here. That's good. I think we got somebody in here from UDT. Looks like Yoon, or not Yoon, but one of the dogs. Let's check out that command center win though, huh? 162 KK. That's good. 162k points. I love that. All right, we're back in the arsenal. We're returning on our F4, so they have flipped this once again. Guaranteed it's the other guy. No, they got another strong team. Meliodas. Sounds familiar. I mean, a lot of people have Meliodas as a name, but he got a strong team too. He's got a 6-star Abraham with 4 legendaries and a 6-star Rosita. I would love to get my 6 stars, but I'm pretty far away from them myself. I think I'm like halfway to most of them, but just to get even halfway was quite difficult. This guy could probably not, he probably can't hold it by himself, so we'll just send our F4 towards it. Whoever's going to hit him is going to weaken him a bit, and then maybe my F4 might have a small chance. See where we're at in the points now. Climbing up a bit, we're at rank 10. Sucks they're missing so many members. Been having a lot better participation lately, but still, just kind of how it goes. We could find this guy, see where he's hitting. Meliodas is resending, he's reinforcing bottom right. Let's see. Here's his picture right there. Yeah, he's on 235 with us now. Pretty strong players, been playing for a while. Nice job. Good job. Nice. Did our F4 win? No. Wait. Why did I garrison them? What's happening here? I'm garrisoned. I guess the guy's team got kicked out before I got there. That's good. Now we're finally in 3 command centers, 1 arsenal. It's the fastest points we can get. Maybe we can hit 6 or 7 million with the start that we had. Big attack coming in on a bus. This guy's got that strong team, a 3.7 mil team. He's going to kick me out for sure. Looks like I probably wounded him a lot, and then he kicked me out, but not terrible. 95 to 121. Yeah, I wounded 4,800, and then Paulo knocked him out with another 2,800 wounded. He almost won that fight too, though. Let's go ahead and garrison up. No, nice. We've had really good timings on our heals. This probably has to do with a little bit of us messing up in the beginning, the healing speeds being a little bit fudged up. Go ahead and scout this. I think the thing is they can only hold 1 command center on us really while they have their big teams out. Like those big teams will come out and flip us, but then as they do that, you know, it gives us an opportunity to take this bottom right command center. So we're re-garrisoned back there, but I could very well send my F1 here and farm points and try to kill them. It's just this guy at the front, Smiley. He's very strong. That's his like F3 though, I think. F3. I could probably beat Smiley, but I couldn't beat Smiley and Meliodas, and then the teams behind them. Like I could beat the 3rd team and the 5th team, but the 4th one, Mr. Hyde, Mr. Hide. We took a loss somewhere. What was my F2? It must have been in the arsenal. Yeah, we got to get back there ASAP. All right, let's go ahead and heal it up. Don't waste that precious time. 4.1 mil. We're up to rank 8, so we've climbed up another 2 ranks. Squeezing out every point that we can get. Also, I got some video suggestions from you guys in my Discord. If you guys haven't joined the Discord yet, it's community Discord, family friendly. We do, you know, just try to keep it really clean and positive in there. Of course, you know, you can say pretty much whatever you want as long as you're not being derogatory towards other players. It's all fun and good. We have a little Survivors at War timer if you use Discord, so it helps notify you of the times a little bit better when these are going off. They flipped our top left. Ooh, look at that. That's a big hit. I don't know if I've ever gotten 340k points. That sounds about right, though. Dude's got the 4 mil team, so he just kind of chews everybody up. And then they ended up flipping it. They might be coordinating. This location's possession after 35 seconds. Just might have to speed up. Ooh, 28 seconds. Nice. Got it on the nick of time. Hopefully people weaken it up a little bit. Although I am almost positive we're not going to be able to beat it. That 4 mil team in there, it's if you don't have like an F1 that's as strong as mine, which isn't the strongest on the map, it's going to be hard to beat that guy. Good, we got it. Scout success. Yeah, so it was the Meliodas attack with Smiley. We ended up holding it. That's really good for us. So they didn't get the flip on us, and nobody got ported. And we're continuing to just accrue all those points. Pretty close to overtaking number 7. And really, it's not about the rank, it's about the total points, right? Oh, he did it again. He just did another repeat attack on it, which is what he should be doing. And then our guys, like I said, they took that time, that opportunity to attack and garrison this right one. See if they can hold it. There's just one guy in there, Vega, some tier 10s, not a lot of units. They're going to flip that back instantly. He's between these 3 formations. There's no way. 11 seconds, so we're just going to prepare to get ported out here. We'll go ahead and port to the top right since they haven't been messing with the top right too much. Here it comes. There's the move. And here's the relocate. Let's go ahead and let's try to port them off. We're going to do our F2 and our F1. So F1 will garrison. Get our F3 back in here. And then we can try to garrison our F3 on this side. Put some cavalry in the rear crew to max out that formation. They're going. We got a good flip. We got heal in 40 seconds, so that'll be really good. This is a pretty massive attack on the bottom right. I think a lot of us are doing it. This could be really, really good for us. I see 3 RVs and a bus heading over now, and that's with my strongest units. So I definitely just hit the strongest guy. My army just bounced straight off. They got kicked out. More teams coming out. My team hit. Boom. It's a flip. Might have a double reinforcement on it. That's good. 3 reinforcements. Those are big armies. They got maxed out army camps, and that's really good. Let's see what we can do with that, because they've been porting us around like crazy. I'd love to do the same thing to them, because after they get ported, now we can go send our F1 over here or our F2 and then go defend on the bottom. I think that's the move, because this comes back faster. So I'll just go. I want to go take this quick, because they're gonna, if we can hold this, what, for another 8 seconds, which we are going to. There's 5 teams in there. There's no way, unless this is that dude's big F1. It is from Smiley, so he could do it. Boom! It didn't even hit, I don't think. Yes, that's so good. Okay, let's go ahead and do the heal. Garrison up, put our F2 in there. So he's going to kick out 5 teams pretty quickly, but that means no one was in here. I just take that command center for free. That's why there's no... Oh no, they're teleported. They teleported up there. Hiday's in there. Luckily I got my F2 to head over. I'm sorry, my F1. I'm not going to be able to defend all these attacks though. That's 4 RVs, and I know Hiday beats me. Yeah. Meliodas. That's going to be their stronghold. My F1's going to return pretty quick. I can go ahead and be drilling away at that though. We just need more people to recognize F1 sends here. So after I send, I'll post a chat. Put the melee in the front to keep the max army. Go ahead and post this out. Send F1s. See how our rank's doing now. We are now number 7, up from 8. Not terrible. Quick shout out to all the players. We got Ruru, May, Shin, Honeybee, guy I know from 235, Dedushka, Chinese Asterix, characters, more of them, Sexy Maki, Vega, Palari, Ghost, and they got Solid Steak, Silencer, Joseph, Mr. Hyde, Isomaru, Meliodas, and Smiley 1 on the red team. It's a good little battle here, back and forth. We really did go back and forth quite a bit. That's nice. I don't know if he's out of stam, but it might be likely that he's out of stamina. And once you flip so many times and you're kind of like on the losing side of flipping things, it's pretty hard to hold. And looks like we're defending very well. I like Man Center. That was my team. My team bust him up a little bit, 37 to 4,900. And then Meliodas. Ooh. I did beat Meliodas. Plus 2 more teams. It must have been pretty weak. My F1's in shambles right now, but we'll leave it garrison. There's only 5 minutes left. That pumps me up to rank 4. Getting close to that 8 mil that we were saying that we could possibly get. Would really like to see 10. Getting 10 mil at the, in the war is really good. It gets you the first 3 chests. Might even be 4 chests. Like 1, 5, 7, and 10 mil chests. But don't quote me on that. It's probably wrong. They're defending this command center pretty hard now. At this point, it's over, but everybody's trying to maximize the points that they get. But we pretty much are just going to stay garrisoned up from this point on, I believe. See if there's anything we catch up in messages. Nothing really. Hayden and I are gonna run some abandoned camps today. I have 103 encoded Eugene messages, so we can run a bunch of 28s, and we do all 4 formations now, which is really nice. So we get tons of medals and stuff, and we always do it during the double points event, because it's just, there's no other way to do it. Just try not to do your Eugenes or your abandons during the non-elite time, just so you can max those points. But I'm excited to knock out 20 of those, because I'm pretty much full stamina back at home. Kick this out here. We'll be able to return back to it, no problem. Go ahead and heal one last time. 7.5. We're gonna be close. I think we can do it. Just gotta get back there. All my teams are about to get booted though. They're low, very low. If they had another 4 players like we do, it probably would have beat us or been much closer, just because, you know, Smiley, Meliodas, and Ide are really strong players. They know what they're doing. See, no one on their team's really gathering, and that means they still have a lot of stamina. The other Saw map is a map that people get drained on stamina a lot better, a lot more. I know in the past I have tried different types of strategies. It's less points for you, but it like guarantees your wins more often. If you can hold down the workshop and prevent them from getting any adrenaline throughout the whole match, like you just send your F1 and F2 at these locations, at the end, like by the end, they're usually out of stamina. But like I said, it's not the most points to be garrisoned up in those types of things. So not many people are going back there. Some guys are hitting here. Oh, they teleported us. How do they keep doing that? I swear. Wait, is this guy attacking me again? Probably attacked me. Let's go ahead. Let's do an F1, F2, and garrison, F4, garrison, F3. And that'll take us to the end of this last minute 40. Everything should hit before that time, which is good. Maybe we'll get some kill points, flip a command center or 2. Sometimes I click the edge of this blue stacks and I drag it in, it kind of messes everything up. Boom, F2 flipped. Was that me? Command center. Oh, looks like someone else defeated on this command center. And we did win. Ooh, we did win with our main team. So that's going to be it. Plus 17 value. We got 1.8 mil kill points, 6.3 occupation. MVP is Shin at 9 mil. I got 8.2 mil after that disaster beginning. That's not too bad. And right next to Smiley, that guy got his 10 mil points still. So even if you're on a losing team, you got cool stuff like that. By the way, it's pretty cool. He's got an Exodia card, I believe from Yu-Gi-Oh! It's one of the legs for Exodia. It's 5 pieces. I think he's got, maybe there's 6 pieces. Maybe a head, torso, and then the legs and arms. That's going to be it for the Saw battle. We'll collect our first rewards of the day. And, okay, so it is 1 mil, 4 mil, 7 mil, and 10 mil. So that 10 mil points gets you those 4 chests. And if you're too busy for that day, just getting those 4 chests is very important. You know, getting the points for 15 and 25 mil, they're harder to get and you have to participate a lot more. And the rewards are greater, but sometimes it's just not worth your time or your struggles. So I hope you guys enjoyed this episode, episode 9. I'll be uploading it today, Friday. You guys have a great weekend. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe, and go check out my other videos. I have plenty of guides out there. We made an Erlenmeyer flask guide. We have dog exchange guides. I'm going to be doing a batch exchange here soon because I have a lot of epic dogs right here. There's a lot of them, a lot of 7s and 8s. So I'm hoping to make some legendaries here soon, but that'll be in another video. So you guys have a great weekend. I'll see you next week on Monday, and peace. Peace be with you. Bing bong.